We are just rocking like old grandmas, aren't we?
We are.
We are old grandmas.
Great grandmas.
You're a great grandma.
I'm a great grandmother.
That's right. How's she doing?
She's doing great.
She'll be in college before you know it.
I know it.
Yeah.
She was really happy this past weekend.
Why?
She was all tuckered out.
Aw, she had fun.
Yes.
That's great.
Red Raiders beat UT.
Oh, that's why she was tuckered out and
That's
had a
why
good
she was
weekend.
tuckered out.
Okay, you'd never know that Diana was a Red Raiders graduate
Or a proud great grandmother.
or a proud great grandmother. So, good morning. I am Alita Bagley, president of the South Padre Island Chamber of Commerce, and this is my friend, the great grandmother.
Diana Harville with the South Padre Island Chamber. I'm marketing director.
And we are so glad that you joined us for today's episode of the SPI Chamber Today Show.
All right.
We're pretty excited to be here today. My stomach is growling, I cannot tell you, because there's just this wonderful smell right now, and it's making me hungry.
I'm very hungry.
But before we do that, we want to remind you of a couple chamber events that we have coming up. Let's see, on Tuesday, the 4th of October, we will be at the Sapphire Spa for an open house and mixer.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Oh, me too. So make sure you join us for that. And let's see, I think the next week on the 13th,
Yes.
which is a Thursday, we will be at Padre Island Brewing Company
For coffee and conversation.
for coffee and conversation. And we want to make sure you join us. That's at 9 a.m. We always bring in great speakers to let our businesses know what's going on.
Exactly.
That's right. So there's a whole lot more events, but make sure you check your chamber website, read your chamber emails, read your chamber newsletter so you know what's going on.
Right.
And if you miss it, don't call us and say, I didn't know about it, because
That's very true.
it's out there everywhere.
It's all over the place. It's in our newsletter. It's out on social media.
That's right.
Separate emails to our members also.
That's right. So,
Just because we're where we're at, and this smell reminds me, the week after coffee and conversation is our annual Serve Safe Food Manager certification classes. So if you have not got all your staff that need to be certified, or if your 5-year certification is up, be sure and enroll for those.
Serve Safe is very important, and we are always proud to be able to offer those classes for our members, as we have so many members that need them. So Diana, I brought you a little something for today's. So I have white on, and I don't care if I'm eating, if I'm anywhere near food, it will be all over me. So we came prepared, and I'm going to call Bull over here. If you want to go behind the camera
You're going to kick me off
for somebody named Bull.
for somebody named Cole. But it's like you're getting prepared to eat, but yet I have to leave.
Oh, well, no, I'm not eating. I just want to make sure we don't get food on us, you know. So,
I think she's going to eat behind my back.
nah. Okay,
Okay,
bye.
bye.
Bull, come over here.
See y'all next week.
Come over here, Bull.
Well, hi,
How are
Alita.
you?
Oh,
So
good. How
good
you
to
doing?
see you.
Hi, everybody.
So just in case you don't know, we are at South Padre Island's own
Porky's Pit Barbecue.
Hey, yes. And this is actually Scott. Bull is his nickname, and maybe he'll tell us how we got that. So tell us a little bit about your business, your history, and all the
right.
things you do.
Yes, Alita. Well, first of all, thank you guys for coming out today to Porky's Pit Barbecue. Porky's Pit Barbecue has been in business here in the local community now for over 7 years.
Wow, that's great.
Started off as a restaurant in Port Isabel, as most everybody already knows that. Under the Sierras, owned the business for close to 2 years. And then my wife and I, Penny, we purchased the business in May of 2018. So we've had the business now, we're closing on our 5th year.
That is wonderful.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That's really great.
We're very excited. You know, the building that we were in, that Tortugas bought, we were very fortunate to be able to keep our business going by bringing it out here to the island, and this was the most affordable way for us to do that with a food truck. But we're really excited. So almost 2 years now here on the island, and business is going well.
Well, you know, food trucks are so popular now.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're so delicious. And this one is particularly delicious. And I know because I've eaten it, and the smell, as I mentioned, is to die for.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, we do get a lot of comments because we've got our pits going here. The typical day is my first pit master comes in about 5:30 in the morning.
Whoa.
To get our pits fired up for the day and get the meat that has to be cooked that day started. And those pits stay going most of the day. And you know, everyone should know our hours are pretty standard. We open at 11 o'clock for lunch for everybody, and we don't close till 8 o'clock at night. We're here Tuesday through Sunday.
Wow.
But the thing that we're really excited about in our business is the growth of our catering.
Oh, okay.
We've been very fortunate here in the community by word of mouth and then some good advertising that we've been getting larger and larger catering jobs. And so, you know, we've catered from anywhere from, you know, 25 people to 400. We've done 400 person events,
Wow.
weddings, fishing tournaments. We do office parties, birthday parties,
There you go.
family celebrations. We really look forward to continuing the catering packages, and we'll work with anyone.
Well, that's great. So, do you ever take this, like if you have a big, like a fishing tournament or something, do you ever take the food truck with you, or is it pretty much here?
It's a great question. We're pretty permanent here, but that doesn't mean we cannot move. If the event was large enough, we would be more than happy to move the vehicle, because we are a mobile food unit, so we could move this truck at any time if we need to.
So I'm just looking at your menu here. Do you have anything that you just specialize in?
Yes, ma'am. We've got a signature item on our menu. We call it a rock star. And for those of you who don't know, if you haven't tried one, we get the largest jalapenos that we can find in the valley. We search all over. We cut them open, we clean out all those seeds and all those veins, all the hottest stuff, and we replace it with Philadelphia cream cheese and then chopped up brisket that's been smoked for 10 hours or so. And then we wrap it in 3 to 4 pieces of bacon. We call them rock stars, which is one of the reasons I wear these guitars, is because you're going to want to play your air guitar as soon as you take a bite of one of those.
Now, keep in mind that Scott really has no personality. You know, he's pretty boring.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I brought my napkin because I'm already drooling.
Well, we're gonna take care of the chamber here, but we'd like to take care of everyone out there. Please come by if you haven't tried our barbecue. We like to say we have the best barbecue in South Texas. You know, fortunately for us right now, we're the only barbecue, but there's definitely room for more barbecue on the island, but we're happy to be your barbecue for now.
Well, and you know that here we are, another family-owned business, and who has been very successful, and the community supports, and so let's continue to support Porky's Pit by coming and eating. If you need catering, like he said, he can do anything from 25 people to 400, so that pretty much covers everything. Do you want to introduce anybody? Or?
So some people ask, you know, because we've been in business now 7 years, you know, small barbecue business. The key to our success since we've had the business is definitely, it doesn't start with Penny and I, it really starts with our people. We're very blessed and fortunate to have some fantastic staff on board. Right now I've got our daughter, Shelby, who just started working for us about a month ago.
Hi, Shelby.
And I've got my #1 pit master inside the truck here, Arturo, but he's been dedicated. He's been with us for as long as we've had the business, so we're very blessed to have longevity in our staff.
Yes, so. Well, you must be a good boss.
Well, we try.
Or a good employer. And your daughter, I mean, that is definitely, again, a family business.
Yes, ma'am.
And we are so proud to have you all as chamber members.
Well, thank you.
Y'all are just great. I wish Penny was here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
she's busy.
Well, I'm sure she says hello.
She does. She says hello.
So please stop by and see Scott, Penny, the pit master.
That's right.
Their lovely daughter. And give them your business, and let's continue to support our small businesses on South Padre Island. And here we go. Porky's Pit
Barbecue, 5301
the
Padre
Island's
Boulevard.
Barbecue.